there, it's Jayne from the blog chalkingupsuccess.com, and today I'm making strawberry cheesecake snack bars. You can find the full recipe on my blog and I'll leave a link to that in the description. The first thing I need to do is make the crust, and for that I've put the hobnobs into a plastic food safe bag and I'm just rolling over them with this heavy rolling pin to get them nice and small. You could also whiz these up in a food processor if you prefer. So I've got my crumbs in a mixing bowl and I've added some melted butter and I'm going to mix this up together really well. I've poured the crumbs into my prepared tin and I'm pressing them down really firmly with the back of a spoon. And now I'm going to pop this into the fridge to cool while I make the creamy cheesecake layer. So in goes the sour cream, or you could replace the sour cream with Greek yogurt. Then the sugar goes in, and then the Philadelphia cream cheese. I used 3 packs of this size cream cheese. This is actually a copycat recipe for the Philadelphia Cheesecake Snack Bars. And then I'm using the seeds from a vanilla pod, but you could replace this with vanilla extract. And then I just give it a good mix up with my electric hand mixer. And then 2 eggs go in. And then I give it another good mix. So now the cheesecake mixture is nicely blended together. I'm spreading it over the top of the cheesecake crust. And now this is ready to go into the oven and it will bake for around 35 minutes. And while that's baking, I can get on with making the strawberry topping. I've chopped up my strawberries and I'm adding them to a small saucepan with some water. Lime juice, sugar and cornstarch. Now I'm going to bring this to the boil and then I'll reduce the heat to a simmer and give it a stir occasionally to make sure it doesn't stick or burn. This sauce has been simmering for about 20 minutes and I think it's just about ready. So I'm going to turn it off the heat and put the saucepan onto the side on a cooling rack. My cheesecake has been chilling in the fridge for a few hours and now it's time to cut it up and add the strawberry sauce. Once these cheesecake slices are completely covered with strawberry sauce, I'm going to pop them back into the fridge while I make the white chocolate drizzle. If you're enjoying this video, would you do me a favour and give it a thumbs up, because that really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. I'd be really grateful, thank you. I've melted some white chocolate and I've put it into a food safe bag with a corner snipped off the bottom, and that's what I'm using to drizzle with. But as you can see, it's not doing a very good job. Either that or I'm just rubbish at drizzling. I'm just going to carry on with this now because they're going to taste amazing anyway. It doesn't matter what the drizzle looks like. If you were lucky enough to taste the original Philadelphia Cheesecake Snack Bars, then let me know in the comments what you thought of them and how they tasted. So here's how my copycat Philadelphia Cheesecake Snack Bars turned out. Whether they taste as good as the original, I cannot say, but when they disappear in no time and my entire family is in favour of me making them again, that's definitely good enough for me. And that's all from me at Chalking Up Success this week. Happy baking and I'll see you next time.